You know, I was scared as shit. Watching that shit wasn't easy. Watching that shit wasn't easy. We're here live. This is real time. Mayweather just stopped McGregor. What was that, round 9? No matter what, there are going to be people. There are going to be people that are going to say the fix is in. There are going to be people that say Floyd was just playing with him the whole fight. But Floyd was having some issues, no matter how you slice it, man. He needed that knockout. Shit was crazy. Also, we need to see the slow motion of that body shot. Or was it a low blow? But either way, I'm glad that it's over. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Floyd is done. He don't need to be fighting no more. That's it. And it's crazy because it's funny that the most Conor McGregor has, we're waiting for the post-fight interview. The most that Conor McGregor has ever fought in a UFC ring was, you know, 5-minute rounds, 25 minutes. But he gasses out in round 9 at the 27-minute mark. I'm talking about, like, he completely gassed out. Now, we've heard, and I think it's pretty much safe to confirm that Floyd wasn't working on shit in training camp. What did he really have to work on to beat dude? That's why he was looking all rusty out there. But no matter what, I don't want you to think that I'm some guy here that's not giving Conor McGregor his credit. Dude is sharp, and he can beat, listen, he can beat some boxers, yo. And this gives more credibility that Paulie got fucked up in sparring. I'm going to go ahead and say it. But one thing for sure is boxing needed Mayweather to knock him out because the way that shit was going, I can't wait to hear the scorecards.
And we see him doing it.
We got to hear the scorecards.
And ultimately, we mentioned 25 minutes.
Because if he would have went the distance with dude and got like a split decision or some shit, Conor McGregor would have went back over, and then we would have been already hearing about the money grab too, Mayweather McGregor too. And they're probably still going to do it. They probably still might do it depending on how this does. Because now you got people thinking, like me, maybe I'm just hype, that Conor McGregor can do some damage in boxing to a certain extent. But however, it's like this, right? Old Floyd should still be better than a lot of these young fighters, correct? So I already know how people are going to say, man, but Floyd was old though. If this was, but still, this is Floyd. So for him to have some issues with a guy who's in his first pro fight. This is Floyd fucking Mayweather. That shit was looking bad, but at least he got the motherfucking knockout. At least he got the knockout. I am TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Shout out to Chris Ridgway from The Sportsman. He is helping us out at FightView360.com. He is credentialed media for Mayweather McGregor. We're doing big things. Let's listen to the show stats.
Look at the numbers. 58% of the power punches landed by Mayweather Extraordinary.
Final show stats brought to you by Corona Extra. And with the official announcement here, once again, the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 5 seconds in round number 10. Our referee stops the contest. He is the winner by way of technical knockout and still undefeated, Floyd Money Mayweather.
The money belt goes to Money Mayweather. Here's Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Maura. Floyd, congratulations on this fight. You guys just had an exchange of words talking to each other. What did he say? And what did you say back?
We talked about he's a tough competitor, and I think we gave the fans what they wanted to see. I told him that I owed him for the Pacquiao fight. I must come straight ahead and give the fans a show, and I think that's what I gave him.
Was he better than you had expected?
He's a lot better than I thought he was. He used different angles. He was a tough competitor, but I was the better man tonight.
Was it awkward for you in the first several rounds? First 3 rounds seemed as though you lost and were off to a slow start. Were you just trying to figure him out, or was he just better in those rounds?
No, that was our game plan. Our game plan was to take our time, go to him, let him shoot all his heavy shots early, and then take him out at the end, down the stretch.
Floyd, you seem to come to life and figure this out. Did he seem tired to you as he got onto the 7th, 8th, and 9th rounds?
Well, that was our game plan. Me and my dad talked about it. We wanted him to shoot his heavy shots in the beginning, because we know in the MMA he fight 25 minutes real hard. After 25 minutes, he started to slow down.
In the 9th round, that was your biggest round, if you can remember that, right before the stoppage in the 10th round. When you had him in that 9th round, did you pretty well know at that point that this would be a knockout and it was only just going to be a matter of a few more moments?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, I guaranteed everybody that this fight wouldn't go the distance.
Because you said boxing's reputation was on the line.
Boxing reputation was on the line. Boxing is a hell of a sport. MMA is a hell of a sport. And I want to thank all the fans from Ireland and all the fans around the world that came to this event.
Floyd, you've had a couple years off, 714 days. There's no beating Father Time. Were you a much different fighter this evening, and could you tell that you were age 40?
Well, no, that was our game plan. Our game plan was to go straight ahead. I told you guys in numerous interviews that I would go straight ahead. I wouldn't back up, and that's what I did.
50-0. You said you're not going to talk about 50-0 because it didn't matter to you. Now you're 50-0. Does it?
I couldn't do it without the fans.
It doesn't matter.
A win is a win, no matter how you get it.
Does the record 50-0, and you know its significance, fighting 49-0, and now breaking this record or setting this record, does it matter, and what does it mean to you?
Rocky Marciano is a legend, and I just look forward to going down in the Hall of Fame someday. I look forward to you going down in the Hall of Fame also. Thank
you, I appreciate that, Floyd. Your legacy, will you fight again if somebody comes and says, here's another $300–400 million, we know you love money, we know you love fighting. You promised Al Heyman this was it, but could you be lured back? This was my last fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. My last fight. That's for certain, no matter what's in front of you. For sure. Tonight was my last fight, for sure. Tonight I chose the right dance partner to dance with. Conor McGregor, you're a hell of a champion. And to the country of Ireland, we love you guys. Floyd, congratulations. Terrific career.
Great work, great work, great work. Good job. Come on, thank you. Good job. I turned him into a Mexican tonight. He felt like a Mexican.
Conor, how would you assess your performance? I'm sure that other than you, so bear with us, other than you, this is a pretty surprising performance by a man who has never fought a professional boxing bout.
I don't know, I thought I took the early rounds pretty handy. He had to change his style, and fair play to him, he did. He adjusted, he changed his style, put the hands up and walk forward. He's composed. He's not that fast, he's not that powerful, but boy is he composed in there. So he was making me throw, and he was patient with his shots. I've got to give him nothing but respect. Fair play to him. Great career he's had. What can I say? Fuck, I had a bit of fun over on this side. Hopefully entertain the fans on this side. I thought it was close though, and I thought it was a little early of a stoppage. I get like that when I'm tired. I get a little wobbly and floaty. But fuck, get me into the corner and I'll cover and I'll come back. I'd have liked it to hit the floor. I'd have liked the ref to, you know what I mean? There's a lot on the line here. He should have let me keep going, I thought. But fair play though. I'm not gonna.
You're doing it to protect you, probably. You didn't want the protection?
Yeah, I was just a little fatigued. He was a lot more composed under the shots. He was a lot more experienced, especially in the later part of it. But early on, I felt like it was handy enough, to be honest. But he's composed in there. I've got to give it to him. That's what 50 pro fights will give you. So fair play to him.
Conor, I may be wrong in this assessment, and tell me, but you seem happy. I know you're not happy to lose, but are you pleased with how you performed?
I don't know. I've been here before. I've been strangled on live TV and came back. So I don't know. I would have liked it to just let it go. Fuck it. It was some buzz. To get in here, the squared circle, everything was different. There was a lot more fun. I thought it was close. I thought we were close. Don't get me wrong. I get a little wobbly when I'm fatigued, similar to the Diaz-2 fight.
Did you get tired?
That's exactly what it is. It's fatigue. That's why I thought the ref could have just let it keep
Excuse.
going. Let me go down. Let the man put me down. Like wobbly and fatigue, that's energy. That's not damage. I'm clear-headed.
Will you box again? Would you like to box again?
You see what happens? I don't know. I have 2 titles. I don't know. I'm having the balls flown around. Anyone wants to knock, give me a shout.
And will you go back to the UFC and fight again?
Of course.
at the rates you were fighting for before after you made so much money now, or have you changed the paradigm for MMA fighters?
The game changes every time we grow and we see what's what. But whatever, I thought it was close. I thought I had him in the early rounds. I thought he was getting in the middle towards the end. Where was the final 2 rounds? Let me wobble back to my corner. Let me try and recompose myself. You know what I mean? You've got to put me out. I'm brand new. I'm clear spoken. It's not bothering me, so I don't know what way to feel, to be honest. I'm just happy I'm draped in the flag. Happy I was able to bring my team along, the country with me, and just get to perform for a different crowd. No one's taking these type of risks, so fuck it. You can lay into me all this one. I'll take it on the chin. I'll take it wrapped around the neck and on live TV. I've took them both out. It's another day for me.
Conor, thank you. Enjoyed it.
Thanks so much. Have a good night, team. Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, Mauro, back to you.
All right, thank you very much, Jim. Gracious. In victory, Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor.
Yo, so what we're gonna do is I gotta watch all the post-fight stuff and everything. So I already know, man. People already know they saying, "Oh, well, the fight is fixed, man. That's some bullshit," you know. And they're gonna say, "Well, Floyd really was just letting him do that." Yes, to an extent, but it's like this, right? I just don't think that Conor McGregor should have been that successful. I understand Floyd wasn't taking him seriously. Listen to me, I understand that, but still, Conor McGregor showed that he can, you know, he can hang. Like, you know, he can hang. So if this was any other boxer, y'all would have said, Floyd's a bum, or whoever that boxer is a bum for allowing dude to touch him up. Come on, man. I'm watching this live, yo. I was scared to death. I'm thinking like, yo, Floyd better not go the distance with this dude. He better not. Let me see what the scorecards were. I think they showed them on the screen. Okay, so 89-81 Mayweather, 89-82 Mayweather, 87-83 before the stoppage. That's wide to me. A little bit. I don't know. You know, just you know, I got to watch it again. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe. All the links to my social media right down below. We're doing a lot around here, man. So please, you know, subscribe. We're doing a lot. I'm going on YouTube to do a live stream while I'm on YouTube to do a live stream, and we're going to talk about the fight more in detail.